What's up, babes? Pisolo, welcome in. And first, welcome in. Gokon, always first. Somehow, it's like, uh, it blows my mind how quickly you're in here. When did I start? When did I start streaming? 2 minutes ago. You were in here literally right as soon as I started streaming. How is that possible? Dragon Ball Daima. I would say like we'll see what everybody else says when they hop in here, but I mean, it was supposed to be a stream with Alan, but Alan's a pussy, so he went to bed. His mom told him to go to bed. So he had to listen. Unfortunately. We'll see if Vector hops in though. I'm pretty sure he said he was interested in the discussion, so we'll see. But I think Dragon Ball Daima has potential. Welcome, Kinko. Hope you're doing well. I mean, if they mess up real bad on it, right? Like, it's gonna be awful if they I guess we'll just see. Here, let me get some Dokkan playing in the background, I think. Let's get some Dokkan in the background. After I set it up. All right, give me a sec, guys. But how do you guys feel about Daima? How am I? I'm good. Give me a second. 1 second. Let me go get let me go close this door and then we'll get started, I think, today. Hold on. All right. Dragon Ball Daima. Huh? Okay. I'm not hyped for Daima whatsoever, but I'm glad some of y'all are. Just wanted to. What? It just looks so boring? I don't know, man. I disagree with that. I think it's a different spin, right? I mean, if you hate Dragon Ball, I don't think this is gonna look interesting to you, but like it seems like a fun spin on Dragon Ball Z or Super, I suppose, right? I don't think it, I think it's good. I think it has potential. And I'm pretty interested to see who that like green demon is. It might be related to Piccolo, I feel like. It could be. And that would go crazy. Okay. Audio input chat capture. Let's see. All right. I am very excited for Daima. Dude, Youth is going to be crazy once Daima comes out. That's all I'll say. Kid Goku's team, about to pop off. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like in terms of expectations, it reminds me of what GT should have been. I like the concept. The animation is better than Super, but I worry that Goku's going to be the main focus. That bothers me. Could be. I mean, yeah, it's usually like that for Dragon Ball, though, unfortunately. I mean, we'll see, because if there's no weird power-ups and stuff like that, maybe we actually get to see some original stuff, right? What's up, Violet? Hope you're doing well. There was also a weird. There's also focus on Bobbity. Could be his successor. I think what's gonna happen is Well, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I feel like Babidi had something to do with, like, Deborah was the Demon King, right? I feel like it's gonna be somewhere around Deborah. The Babidi basically killed Deborah by turning him to stone, and then, you know, maybe it's like a revenge thing where it's like these people killed Babidi, or who knows? Who fucking knows? I feel like Babidi does play an important role, though, which seems interesting to me. We'll see how they spin it. I hope Daima is an episodic gag series. Could be. I could see it as that. I mean, either way, it's not like Super, right? We can still have 2 series. That's not really the biggest issue here. Or biggest issue at all. We can still have 2 series. By the way, I was running Jiren earlier today. I'm not doing a fucking showcase on this piece of shit. No point in me doing it. He's just ass, alright? Just everybody know he's bad. And it's upsetting. It's fucking annoying that he's bad. Gonna be real, I don't like the premise. Violet. Violet, I thought you were based. Come on. Ugh. How disappointing. How disappointing. Dude, we were supposed to be based in chat. And I'm just kidding, obviously. Have your own opinions. If you don't, hopefully, you know what? I want to reserve judgment on it for now, right? I don't want to think it's going to be crazy good. I don't want to think it's going to be bad, right? I just think I'm excited for the idea of more Dragon Ball, frankly. No. Don't backtrack now, Violet. Don't backtrack now. It's over. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Well, give me my charger so my phone doesn't die on stream. Okay. Dragon Ball Daima. I'm interested. That's all I'll say. I'm not like, I'm hyped because I do like Kid Goku. I think Kid Goku's super cool. Okay. But that's about it. Virgil? No, I didn't see anything about Virgil. Might be the case. We saw Beam struggle for the Saiyan saga and the kid characters, so it might be a funny series. As you said, Kinko. We'll see, but I feel like there's an actual premise. I don't think it's an episodic gag manga, like, or gag series. Like they said it was there was a plot to it, so. Is so weird to me. Well, I doubt this is a canon event. I don't think this is canon, right? So it's like if it's one of those things where it's like the Naruto spin-off series, fuck it, who cares, right? Like who genuinely cares? I think people are just disappointed that there's not Super right now. But like honestly, are we really that excited for Super coming back? Let's be real. Let's look at what's coming. Like I mean, I'm hyped for Super mostly because of what it has to offer to Dokkan. But realistically, like as a series, whatever. And maybe that's a controversial take there, but like what we're getting Moro arc, which is fine. It's a good arc, I think. But like, what's after that? Gas? Like, are we gonna say the Granola arc is peak? I don't think so, friends. I don't think we are. Like, who out of that? I mean, Black Frieza, Ego Vegeta, I guess, are the 2 hypest characters from that. But like, are we gonna consider the Goku retcon as hype, quote unquote? Like, hell no. Get that the fuck out of here. Moro is probably the only person I'm excited about coming into the game, like at all. It's Moro, and that's about it. Feels like filler. Well, maybe. That we didn't get Budokai. It's not coming, bro. It's a fake game. It's not happening. It's fake. Sorry to ruin your day, but it's a fake game, guys. BT4, fake ass game. Not happening. Granola arc so underrated. It's pretty mid. Like, I mean, just as structurally, it's bad. It goes through a lot of the same plot points. Like, what, Gas transforms, Goku and Vegeta fight him, Granola fights him, Goku fights him, and then, you know, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. And then it's just like a bunch of fucking retcons too. Like, come on. Can't in good conscience call it good. All right. There is one thing we want to beat. This fucking event is so bad. Let's try and beat this. In my opinion, the manga needs 2 to 3 more arcs before they seriously bring Super back. Probably. I can see that happening, yeah. Super coming back and being completely different from the manga, only keeping the characters' forms, is the best, to be honest. Well, I mean, I'm fine with them, like, as long as they make the story a little bit better, right? The story beats a bit better. Like, anime is just supposed to be an adaptation, right? It's not supposed to be a one-for-one thing. And it's not most of the time. So if they change some story beats, that'd be perfect, right? It's fine. I'm fine with change as long as it's changed for the better, not for the worse, right? I will say that I didn't appreciate how they handled the Dragon Ball panel. How do you feel about this, Oni? The Dragon Ball panel? What do you mean? The panel was so bad? Wait, what panel are you guys talking about? Just, yeah, I mean, I'm hype about Moro. I like Moro, don't get me wrong. I think the Moro arc is leagues better than the Granola arc. Don't even get me like started on that. I think it's a lot better, but still, it's like whatever. This is a new spin, right? This is a new spin on the series. I'm excited to see where they go with it. Like, you guys cannot tell me that a UI Kid Goku isn't gonna pop off. That's gonna go crazy, okay? That'll go nuts. The panel meaning the live event, the Dragon Ball Daima was broadcasted from originally. Okay. I haven't seen anything about the panel. What's cringy about it? Also, give me a sec. I wanna check out this thing. What's so damn cringy about this damn panel? What's happening with it? So this is Saviors is the category that we need to run here, huh? A UI Kid Goku would have me in my seat looking at my phone. Yeah, buddy, you're done. You've lost mod status. I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. But what realm are the villains in? This the Demon Realm? Yeah, it's the Demon Realm. It looks like they showed Sandland in a Dragon Ball panel. Ugh, they're really pushing the Sandland shit, huh? Self promotion. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Yeah, that's pretty. That's rough. That's rough. Also, can we talk about how there are 0 good characters on Saviors? This category is dog shit. Holy fuck, this category is actually the shittiest thing of all time. Wow. Okay. I. Yeah. Hercule. Let's bring Hercule. And then we could bring. Yeesh. Pycon, I guess. I thought we were getting Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and we get Sandland and Xenoverse 2 DLC. Ugh. Dragon Ball Battle Hour, hopefully. We also got Dragon Ball Breakers news, but literally, who cares? Yeah, Dragon Ball Breakers isn't really the most exciting. They really, honestly, can I say something that's probably going to drive people nuts? Probably up a wall. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but there aren't very many good Dragon Ball games out there. Like, genuinely, actually good Dragon Ball games. There's not very many. Like, when they try and put a spin on the game, it just never works. Like, Dragon Ball Kakarot is very mid. It's a very, very mid game. Dragon Ball Kakarot's mid. The Breakers is very bad. The only good Dragon Ball game out there is Dokkan, really. That's the only good one, if I'm being honest. Legacy of Goku, though. Those are peak. That's peak Dragon Ball games right there. I don't even care. I don't care. I cook with that. I cook with that take. Yeah, outside of that poo-poo, I agree. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's like 12 out of the 156. Yeah, I swear. I like Fighters, but that's just me. Fighters is a good one. I mean, Fighters is a good Dragon Ball game because it's just a fighting game. It's very hard to mess up a fighting. Well, let me not say that. It's kind of easy to mess up a fighting game, but it's a lot harder to mess up a fighting game than a full-fledged, like, you know, JRPG like Kakarot was supposed to be, right? Guys, did we unironically use physical Hercule here? Like, what? Maybe Kid Goku? You run Kid Goku, I guess? Maybe. Yeesh, man. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Sure. You know who else will run? Like, this is... We might just have to use items. This is going to be annoying as hell unless we do. I do use Hercule. A double Hercule as a rotation. Yeah, we'll think about it, buddy. We'll think about that one. All right. Let's see. Well, instantaneously. Please don't. Oh, man. Well, guys, if he dodges, he dodges. If he doesn't, we die. Kid Goku Daima reference? True. True. I'm very excited for Daima. I really am. A lot of people aren't. And that's fine, I guess. Hold your own opinion. I just don't like the people who are mad about Daima because they didn't get Super. It's like we can have two, like, both series could run at the exact same time, and no one would fucking care. They could actually announce Dragon Ball Super 2 tomorrow. Like, who knows? The thing about Daima, though, is we have to wait so... Okay, well, that's fun. By the way, PyCon fucking sucks. Daima we have to wait a year for Daima. Like a whole ass year. And they've already got most of the episodes done. Funnily enough. So, just give us the Dragon Ball content now, and I think people will be happy. They obviously very clearly have a plan. Fighter Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Raging Blast 2. A lot of people don't like Raging Blast, apparently. Xenoverse 2, Legacy of Goku games, true base, actually. Genuinely based. Dragon Ball Revenge of Demon King Piccolo on the Wii. Think about it, they debuff? Maybe. This is a very shitty team, man. Like, can we just... This team is so fucking ass. It's so bad. You know what, though? Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe PyCon does carry. Let's see. PyCon, do you dodge even a singular attack here? This is Vector's goat, by the way. This is your guys' goat, actually. This is your goat? Alright, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Whatever. I'm not counting that. Fuck him. He's bad. He's mid, actually. I love Raging Blast. Personally, I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I love Ultimate Tenkaichi. I used to roleplay on that game. Damn. Also, we're dead. Thanks, PyCon. That's PyCon's fault. That's not Gohan's fault. That's PyCon right there, guys. Woo! Peak, actually. Wait. Virgil. Virgil's getting cooked on Twitter right now? Why is he getting cooked? Let's see. The animations look great. Hey, I promoted you. I don't know about calling him a terrorist, but since the normal stream wasn't showing the important content, he was basically the only known stream giving us the scoop on what they were showing. He was being petty, loud, and obnoxious to those around him, and flipping his camera during important parts, begging people, sub pussies. So wait. Virgil streamed that? That was Virgil? Wait. I wouldn't take the PyCon slander. He's not hopping in. He's a wussy. Lol, his reaction to Daima. Good night, my little Wookie bear. Oni. Hey, welcome in. Oh, yo, shit. Have a good one. Sleep well, man. Use Fist Hercule. Eventually you'll win. Yeah, eventually. He was the one who streamed it for the majority for people to see, yelling, no, we don't want this. Really? It was Virgil. Yes. Say good night back. Hey, good night. Yo, have a good one, man. So wait, Virgil. Okay. Interesting. Really a pointless tweet. He was upset and people on Discord clowning him and mad at me for not banning on top of the spot. Oh, banning on the spot. Jesus Christ. While I was on the trip, never once did I speak on your assault. Wish you nothing but the best. I let this simmer for a bit now that this dude texted me. I'm fucking livid. Virgil, your first you dropped me as a friend because I wanted to disband guilds because I was just bored of them. Then you a few days later unban you unban and let people who make fun of me getting sexually assaulted continue to make fun and proceed to unban them. You are not my friend. I told you this, yet you continue. Do not try to be my friend. Wow, there's some drama stirring on Twitter just because he flipped his webcam. What? Guys, this is juicy. Do I make a Dokkan Digest? The Virgil with 35k followers, not the Virgil with 500 followers. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's only got 6k. How the fuck? Did he like... Nah, no way. I refuse to believe that. Well, it wasn't actually him then, right? It wasn't actually Virgil. Bro really chose to make some noise today for relevance. They do nothing for clout. Oh, they do anything for clout. Keep in mind, this is a month ago. This is the time to post. I've been squashed, hidden personally. Public blame, anything. So I'm assuming this isn't the right one. Let me look up Virgil on Twitter. Is it Courtyard Virgil? Like, then I guess there's 3 Virgils. Damn, this is so confusing now. Dokkan Digest, Dragon Ball plus drama, Virgil drama, banger title, true. Well, the clip, you'll see how he was acting, not really wanting this hate, but he was definitely super obnoxious. My bad? No, you're okay. I was there live. It was him. The Legends one. Oh, really? Legends Virgil? Let me see. Courtyard Virgil. It's on trending, so like we should be able to see it, right? We're getting a lot of Devil May Cry 5. Okay. Dragon Ball Daima. He has 50k subs on YouTube. It's Count Virgil. Let's see. Oh, so it is him. Okay, so he has less followers on you. Okay. Okay. So that is the guy we were reading. Greatest terrorist. Oh. Okay, so he was the one who was flipping his camera back. I wonder. Man, he's got sub up. Damn, he is getting absolutely cooked on Twitter, man. Okay, let's see. What's his YouTube? I did notice though, right? Like it is a bit annoying. Okay, I found it instantaneously. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that is a good reason to be like, I mean, I wouldn't call him a terrorist. That's going a bit too far. Here, do you guys want to see my reaction? We can do a reaction stream. Why not? Let's do a reaction stream, lovely people. For the first time ever, you guys are gonna probably be in a Dokkan Digest, so say hi. Okay, let's get everything set up and prepared for this, I think. It was Dokkan, but now there's just some juicy ass drama. I love this. This is great. Karma, do you want to hop in real quick and talk about this with me? All right, if you're able to. Karma's my friend, guys. Don't freaking play. All right, let's get this. Hi, viewers. Sent the clip on Twitter. Oh, let me see. It's Count Virgil. I found it, Oni. Thank you, Kinko. I found the video, Oni. Do you want the link? We're going to jealous. What are you jealous for? We're going to react, I think, to the stream. Not fully, but we'll react a little bit, I think. All right, let's get Virgil's shit up. This is actually hilarious, son. Imagine getting cooked because you showed your face on stream. That's nuts. That's so nuts. All right, lovelies. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He's in. Karma, give me a second. Are you... Hello? Yeah, I can. So, what's going on? Here, let me make a new scene. That's kind of crazy. What's that? He showed his face, and now he's getting murdered. What do you think it might be?
So like I was on Geekdom stream, unfortunately,
Yeah.
my poor
Oh.
soul. But I was
Oh.
watching that, and then I switched to his stream because they couldn't show it obviously on the panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at first, people were mad because he wasn't going to show it because he was doesn't want to get copyrighted or whatever. But then he started showing the trailer. But people were more so not obnoxious. He was being obnoxious, but they were annoyed at the fact that he was like, "No, no, no, we don't want this. No, it's fucking magic. Oh, this is shit. We want Moro. Oh my god, no, guys, sub up, or I'm gonna do something irrational to my family or something." It was whack.
What?
No, that's an exaggeration, but like
Oh,
yeah, I'm joking. But I mean, like, for the most part, he was being super obnoxious.
bro, Nah, okay, I'm excited to see what his reaction is, but that's just insufferable. Let me see. Where's my webcam capture? Damn it! Oh, there we go. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he really did anything wrong. And at first, it just feels like somebody who just had a lot of views. So he, like, wanted to act,
You wanted them to sub
sporadic
up? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for the viewers. Yeah. But, like, for the most part, though, I just feel like him, like, complaining about it being magic and shit was just really annoying.
All right, we're gonna react. Do you wanna react with me?
Sure, sure, sure.
Shut up, buddy. I'm just kidding. I love you. Here, give me a sec. Chat. Let's my beautiful chatters. All right, I'm actually gonna record this. Actually, I can't. I'll just have to download it at 720p on YouTube.
Oh, well, you can do, like, the start recording on OBS.
Well, no, because of my capture card. Not my capture card. My stuff is getting low, so
Oh, no, but that quality, Pookie Bear, that quality.
I know the quality matters. I know. Trust me. I'm upset about it too. All right, so this is Virgil. Quite a cool character from what I'm able to tell so far. We're gonna react to his stream today. I think. Gonna react to his stream today. Lovely humans, lovely babes. All right, you guys actually get a reaction stream out of me. This hardly ever happens, so be happy. Be happy. Have y'all seen the fake Dragon Ball? No, I haven't. Don't think you'd get cooked, honestly.
Am I running late? No, bro. What's good?
Interesting.
Damn, I forgot.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna skip to when they actually start showing shit, but obviously I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna see this whole fucking. Wait. Does he even show it in this stream at all? Hmm. You should skim around the actual panel, in my opinion. Oh God, can we skip to the live stream, please? Yeah, let me see. What, you guys don't like Virgil? Come on. Here, let me actually. Yeah, he does show the panel a little bit, so let's see. This guy. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this set up. All right, Carmen, can you talk real quick?
Yo, yo, yo. Twitter, but I don't know if you wanted to just watch the clip itself or like watch the build up so we can get some foreplay and get a little chubbed up.
Yeah, guys, let's get some floor play going. I think.
What is that game? What's that? Oh, it's just figures. That's really so real. Ain't nobody care. There's nobody at the DB outside.
All right, let's see Twitter. Let's see what you sent me.
It's because everybody's in this line, bro. Trust me, as soon as the line like breaks up, everyone's dipping.
You know what it is? You know what makes it really obnoxious for me? And it's not even. It's just his fucking voice. I just hearing him like screaming over or not screaming, but like yelling over the actual thing. Oh boy, that's gonna fucking suck. All right, we have the. I can't show you guys the DMs because those are private DMs, guys. Come on.
Yeah, just click the tweet itself. I think Super Chronicles posted it. I think maybe DBS Hype posted his originally too, because he was like the main source at first.
All right, let's
But
see.
yeah.
All right, let's see this, guys. Everyone, lovely human beings, people. Me either. It's giving COD lobby. Yeah, he talks so loud, dude. Hey, chill.
Dragon Ball Super, baby!
Can I turn down the?
Please don't be magic. Please don't be magic. Please don't be magic. What is this shit?
Oh, don't be magic.
Please don't be magic.
Like magic.
Please don't be magic. Please don't be magic. Please don't be magic.
Oh,
This doesn't
yeah.
look like more
It's
art.
kind of rough.
This
It's
is
pretty rough.
What is
You'll
this?
see when the actual animation starts playing too. It's like,
What the fuck is this?
What is that? Who are they?
Oh my fucking goodness! Hold up, hold up, hold up.
You get.
Nah, it's magic, chat. It's magic. It's magic. This looks.
Just let it. Oh, that's so cringe.
we don't want this. We don't want this.
Let's see.
Chat, sub up.
There's the sub up.
The fuck is this? Look at these animations! It's magic! No! Oh my god! No! 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 Don't give us this!
Oh
We
my
don't
god,
want
the
this.
nose, dude.
This looks cool though! This looks cool though! This looks cool! This looks cool! This looks cool! This looks cool!
I mean, it's not that big a deal. He says it looks cool. I figured it was gonna be like super egregious.
I mean,
This
yeah,
looks
that's fair.
cool.
That's
All right,
fair.
but like switching to the webcam, that's fucking annoying. Please don't be
Yeah,
magic.
but I
90
feel like
times.
I have
Okay,
less
really
of a.
yeah.
I feel like I have less of
Okay.
an issue with like him switching the webcam because it makes sense because he's streaming it. I feel like the thing that was more annoying is that him like almost not killing the hype, but like killing the vibe by just saying like no, 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 it better not be magic. We don't want this. We want Moro or whatever. Especially like when you know that like Iyoku is up there and so is like the panelists. It's like
Mhm.
it's just so annoying. Like I just have decency.
No, I think that's pretty lame too. But like, I think when you're recording something that people are interested in watching, like a trailer that's only gonna last like a couple seconds, and like who knows, we could not have gotten the announcement today, right? Or the actual official trailer coming out today, right? Like it could have come out like a day later or something like that. People are watching you for this specifically. Like nobody cares about you as an individual. I mean, unfortunately, but like no one cares to see your face. They're here to see the trailer. That's my point.
Oh, I get you. Okay, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, chat. It's Supreme Guy! It's magic! No! Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is this? No!
Like, come on. That's so cringe. Like, you had the opportunity to see this shit live. And, like, just like imagine being a poo-poo head, guys. Chat,
Yeah, very stinky.
what is your opinion on Daima? How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I think like from first trailer like releases, I think I'm like 10 times more excited for this than I was for Superhero's first trailer.
Really? Really?
Well, the first thing we got for Superhero, remember, was just CGI Goku dancing on the
Oh,
logo.
true. Yeah, I guess that's
But I
fair,
just
yeah.
mean like on release, like I just feel like I don't know, the vibes and the nostalgic like kind of feel that this has. It feels very Toriyama-esque.
Mhm.
And I feel like that's something that I'm just like a sucker for, right?
It feels I just hope that they don't like I just hope they don't fucking retcon or not retcon the series. It's fine because it seems like it's going to be a obviously a like a new thing, I guess, right? But like
So you think
I just I have a fear that it's gonna be like a really just a retelling of a story that we've already gotten a billion times, or like
Oh, okay, I
how they
get you.
assassinated Kid Goku's character and then they specifically for Super. I'm just worried it's something like that. That's all.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like if anything, I'm more so not looking at it as like, oh, they're retelling like a GT type of thing or bringing back OG Dragon Ball in spirit. I'm looking at it more so like they need a threat to be here that isn't like a universal threat or something. So reducing them to children not only gives it that ability to have like a limit on Goku very similar to GT, but
Mm-hmm.
also gives Toriyama this like almost like nostalgic way to tell a character story around Goku and friends, right? And
Right.
especially like Shin. I feel like Shin being involved is super interesting considering that we haven't seen much of him in like
At
years.
all, pretty much at all, I'd say. But yeah, I agree. It is gonna be interesting. Oh, by the way, the gym vid was a W in first. I didn't see that, man. Thank you. And mid legends, yeah. Uh, it's just I don't know, man. All I hope with this is that they don't ruin the character, or they don't tell a restory, a retelling. That's my biggest gripe right now. But I'm gonna hold my judgment until this series actually releases. We'll see. Um, I do agree with you though. Just hype alone. Seeing Kid Roshi, man, I got super hype. I was like, all right, maybe Dragon Ball Dogma is a or whatever the Daima is a fucking W.
Yeah, I was looking at the when I was watching the trailer, I was trying to like break it down to understand the story. I feel like honestly, they could very much so have like a you've seen what the fuck was it called? The Dragon Ball GT movie with Goku Jr. You've seen that one?
Uh oh, Kid. Yeah. I did. Yeah.
I think it's called like Legacy or something, or I forget what it's called. But anyway, in that film, yeah, obviously you see like a younger, Goku Jr. who has to go through like the hardship of growing up with Pan being sick and all that kind of shit. I feel like
Yeah.
they can kind of do the same thing here in a way. And part of the thing that made me kind of think that was like there's that scene with Goku and Shin sleeping, and I was like maybe they get attacked by a demon in the middle of the night, kind of like the fucking Dragon Ball GT movie or OG Dragon Ball. Like it's gonna be very much so like villain of the week sort of battles, I assume. But it's
Yeah.
gonna lead up to something that's much bigger in the demon realm that's gonna build the world of Dragon Ball, opposed to like taking away from it. I get what you're saying about the character piece though. Like they could retcon some aspects of Goku
Again.
specifically and shit. Yeah, again, yeah,
Yeah. By the
exactly.
way, Violet Pycon is an L. Let's see. You know what's crazy? The viewers of the live stream couldn't see this because it was exclusive to the people who bought a ticket. Crazy, they released the trailer 15 minutes later. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, maybe maybe they should have released it like a day later, right? Just to give the people who bought tickets the exclusivity of it, I suppose.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. That's kind of crazy. They did it.
Mm-hmm.
They did it for the last Comic Con. I can't remember what it was called, but like during a Comic Con thing beforehand, there was a Mortal Kombat reveal, and they posted the trailer like in the middle of revealing it to everybody else, and it was like, what was the point of going there?
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
crazy.
bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Man, yeah, you gotta keep something as exclusive to the people who bought into it. Stop slandering PyCon. Take Gohan slot 1. Hey, buddy. PyCon has 50% chance to dodge. He is more likely to survive in slot 1 than Gohan. He is more likely to survive slot 1 than Gohan can. I'm cooking here, brother. You're owned. You're owned, pal. Um But yeah, I agree. Maybe if they don't do I think that, like I said, I think the concept looks really interesting. Like everybody turning into kids. It kind of reminds me of the Looney Tunes fucking what was that series called? Looney Tunes Kids Again or something like that.
Right,
Uh,
right.
Kind of reminds me of that. I just think it's a really cute idea. I feel like if you're not a big fan of Dragon Ball, you won't like this. But if you are, like, I think this is the perfect thing for you.
Yeah, that's exactly why I think I'm gonna really enjoy it, and just like the feel alone and the animation
True
style looks
that.
great as well. I have like almost nothing bad to say about it if I'm honest. Like if I really wanted to like with so little that we have here, I would have to be making an effort to like shit on it. There's
Mhm.
only things I like. There's nothing I dislike. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
just me
exactly.
personally, though.
You guys can't tell me that Goku with the power pole, swinging the fucking power pole around,
That's what I
wasn't
was gonna
like a
say
kind
next.
of cool, right? Like it was
No,
cool.
it's outstanding, bro.
I
The fact that the
know.
Nuevo is back, holy shit, dude.
Dude, I feel like we're gonna get some Nimbus scenes, but I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll see. Like you know that one
Yeah.
scene where he's like sort of struggling to like fly or some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw that he's like floating. Yeah, I wonder if he
Yeah.
couldn't keep his balance or whatever because his body proportions are different.
I'm thinking maybe he does in fact fly around on Nimbus. That'd be so crazy, bro. I'm so excited for this Kid Goku to hop into Dokkan, man. I am. We get a UI Kid Goku, it's fucking over. It's over. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
give a
another thing I
fuck.
was curious about. I wonder if they're gonna give him that limit of like not being able to use a certain amount of key or whatever in that form. UI would probably be the only exception because it's not like a form that he takes on. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
I feel like with this they can definitely give him something that's more akin to like a technique like UI
Mhm.
opposed to like a Super Saiyan form, just like GT where they give him Super Saiyan 4 or whatever. I think that can definitely happen here. And it does feel very Toriyama to do something like that for like a one-off adventure. Like he's the type of person to do that.
Yeah, I feel
Uh,
like in in a vacuum, I feel like this series could work quite well, right? Like it's not like I think the thing that makes it kind of hard for Toriyama is he's writing for a canon story, right? But like a non-canon story, you can come up with your own original concept and it's whatever, right? It doesn't have to be like, it's not. It doesn't have to be Dragon Ball, especially. Could you imagine that this ties into the Sandland fucking universe, dude? It'd be over. It'd be done.
yeah, the Sandland universe is in the demon realm. Holy shit.
Yeah,
That would be
exactly.
crazy.
I
I'm
feel like it
thinking
could
like
be. Wait,
I'm
hold on. Let
thinking
me let me
people.
read chat real quick.
Oh yeah, go for it, go for it.
You're gonna have to use items with this team. Yeah, probably. I most likely will. You know what? Now that you say it, let's just go ahead and fucking use the item already. What the fuck, Kid Goku? Yeah, he kind of cooks in this one, I think. The baby Looney Tunes, true. The average Dragon Ball fan won't like this, even though they display childish behavior. Well, maybe not Dragon Ball fans as a whole, but Well, okay, whatever. Kid Goku fans are gonna like this. All right, how about that? Is that better? Sorry about that. Say what you were gonna say, Karma.
Actually, I think I forgot. Uh,
That happens every time. It's the curse
I,
of interrupting
I don't
someone.
remember. I don't remember. No, you're fine. You're fine. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Damn, I can't remember. Anyway, it looks great. I think it looks good. I think it's gonna be fun to see what happens. I know people have been like talking about the timeline, like they're not sure where that's gonna fit or whatever. But I believe the leak said like what before end of Z. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
this happening, if this even happens after superhero or whatever, like it doesn't change anything. Like who cares? Like if it is canon, which I'm assuming it is, like if it does happen after superhero, like after Granola and Moro and stuff, it doesn't change anything. Like I don't get why people like hate the idea so much.
Wait. You think it is canon?
No, well, I mean, I would assume maybe it isn't. I would assume because like Toriyama's involved in with Broly and superhero, everything else that Toriyama has to do something with, it has been canon. But
Mm.
maybe there's also the chance that since it's its own series, it could be more akin to like Dragon Ball Heroes, where it's like not canon at all.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
don't know.
That's what I was thinking. Because if it's not canon, I feel like Akira Toriyama actually has room to write something in a vacuum, and that
True.
itself is going to be a lot better than writing for a whole timeline of things.
Yeah, and it
I'm
has to be
hoping it's not
consistent.
canon. If it's canon, it's most likely going to be an L. If it's not, I think it's going to be good.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like with the way Iyoku and like the panel were saying that like this is the future of Dragon Ball or whatever, like to please look forward to it. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I feel like that's what's making me feel that it's gonna be a much better and bigger than we're expecting.
Hopefully.
Like I'm assuming if this is canon, it would be like the last story that leads into the tournament with Oob and shit. At least that's what I would assume.
Coma is the target audience for Taima. Brad, hop off Coma, man. But yeah, we'll see. I think that like some of these announcements, sometimes they'll just say big things and they don't like it's just like just more Dragon Ball. But could you imagine if it's just like reset the whole fucking universe because Akira Toriyama got fucking tired of it?
Oh no, dude. I don't know. He's just like, yeah, actually, let's just retell OG Dragon Ball and Z. Let's just start now and start from here. That
I mean,
would
if
be like, that's crazy. They'd have those
yeah,
videos like the what if Goku was born with God key videos, but real.
true. I'm excited for it, man. I actually just genuinely can't wait. It sucks that it's fucking next year. Why is it next year?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's like actually really unfortunate. And I hope we get news for BT4 or something, because literally the only Dragon Ball content we'll have is I guess Tokan and Legends and Xenoverse for the two people that play that, I guess.
For the two
But
people who plays
I'm
Universe,
joking.
yeah.
Xenoverse is very popular, but
I
I
still
don't
somehow,
I don't
I
know.
genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't
Like,
know.
but the one thing that's good is we'll probably have Dragon Ball Daima before we have rollback in Fighters.
That's probably the good thing. Yeah, they still have yet to to announce rollback in Fighters, bro. It's driving me nuts. They need to already. Are you gonna be
Yeah,
playing any
that'll get
Fighters?
me
I
to
thought you
hop
said
on.
you got it.
Yeah, I did buy it. I did buy it. That will get me to hop on the rollback. I played online a few days ago. It's just I don't like the way that they do lobbies in that game, to be honest.
I
But
find it fun. I think it's
like
fun.
I feel like there's a lot of steps, like extra steps. But I
Yeah,
mainly just
there
got
are.
it for like casual play anyway, though.
Yeah. Yo, Coma, by the way. Uh, I can't remember. I think I talked to Coma on stream one time. He's a pretty cool guy, from what I can tell. So don't insult him in chat. Yes, you were, Violet. Stop fucking lying. That was an insult to you, since you don't like Dragon Ball Daima. You saying that he's the target audience, you know what you're doing there. Stop acting like you don't. Yeah, I'm very excited. Dude, don't you just love fucking Kid Goku's new gi, man? It's so fucking adorable.
Yeah, dude, the shirt being out is so much better, bro. Like it looks so good. I would
Mm-hmm.
have loved if he had like blue pants or like the blue gi or something, but I feel like that could actually be something that they do like later on or something like that. I really think that this is gonna be like really good, like enjoyable. Did you see that final frame in the trailer where it shows Kid Goku like squaring up? He's fighting an android villain,
Oh, is
which is
he?
very interesting. Yeah, and I was like, they're really gonna go full on OG Dragon Ball with this shit. Like
Oh
it's
God, that
definitely
actually
an
makes me
android.
scared. That makes me scared. Then, if that's the case.
Well, I don't think they're gonna do like a retelling like Path of Power or something.
No, I
Cause
don't
like
think they're gonna do a
you know,
retelling, but I'm scared
yeah.
that they're just gonna like retcon moments from Dragon Ball and be like, for like hype factor, nostalgia factor, I suppose.
Oh, I get you. I feel like the most retconning we've seen, like for something like that, is like with the Red Ribbon Army and like superhero. But that wasn't like really a retcon. It was more so like adding on
I
to what
say
already
retcon,
existed.
but I say retcon, but I mean they just keep redoing it. Like they're just gonna
Yeah,
redo it.
like adding on to stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like with this, as long as they don't change anything super pivotal, then it'll be fine. Just like superhero, where they added on to the Red Ribbon Army. Because this is a demon race, it hasn't really been explored outside of like what like Dragon Ball Heroes or something. So I think they can do whatever they want for the most part.
Violet backtracking yet again. Backtracking yet again. If you're gonna talk, you're gonna shit talk somebody, stick with it. I don't want to hear any backtracking. You could say you like dogging on Como all you like, but if I say like, hey, you're dogging on him, you better just straight up fucking say, yeah, I am. I don't backtrack. Yeah, no, the terrorist memes from him are a little fucking crazy though.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it was that Vegeta one guy on Twitter. I don't know his name, but posted like the 9/11 thing with Geekdom and Chronicles and then him on there.
What? So can you explain me the geekdom shit a little bit more? I still don't understand it. I just know that he's kind of just a loser now.
I mean, I probably know just as much as you. As for controversy with him, I mean, he definitely seems like a womanizer in a way. Like he seems pretty misogynistic in some aspects I've seen.
How so?
Also like I mean, you've seen him. He's very like elitist, like I'm better than you no matter what you say type of attitude that which is never fun, never pleasant.
Oh, so
But
wait. So you don't know if he's not like you don't know he's misogynistic. It's just kind of like he
oh well
seems like it
no,
would be.
I mean, he's been in several controversies with some replies he said to women, especially on Twitter and things like that. And then he like just defends himself.
Oh
I
boy,
think
what would
it's
he
even
say?
gotten really bad with one point where like the girl was offended, but then like had to come out and say that she wasn't. I can't remember. Again, I'm not the right person to say this. I think I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. Right.
Okay.
I don't have an encyclopedia on the Predator guy.
The Predator guy. He's a Predator?
No, well,
Wait.
you know the meme, right? Like the like I'll get in there and show them a real Predator or whatever.
Oh, no.
Predator looks weak as hell in this movie. Oh my god.
Oh, no. It's funny. I just heard that people were dogging on Geekdom. I was like, oh, I wonder why. I remember you telling me that. Well, yeah. Yeah, Geekdom seems like a little weird. I've always thought seemed weird to me. Or sound. I don't know. It
Oh
just
yeah,
sounded
I
weird.
think I remember what you're talking about. That might have been. Oh, what was it? Dude, I remember that. It was not that long ago. He did like a stream, and it's when he was addressing the tweet, like the fucking Predator's weak as hell in this movie. I'll get in there and show them a real Predator. And like he did a whole stream just shitting on someone on Twitter who was like much smaller than them in comparison. So then like they just got dogpiled on. God, I can't
Oh,
remember what it was though. I'll have to
that's
find
mean.
it, bro.
That's mean. That's mean. Damn you. Damn you. I'm so fucking hype. Oh, dude. Also, there's some new Supreme Kai or some shit in the Dragon Ball Magic thing, from what I can tell. Or like a demon or whatever the fuck. But like they show a female eye, and then like her hair is kind of like looks like a Supreme Kai. So I'm wondering, I'm highly wondering, do you think this has anything to do with Deborah, bro? Like them being demons and stuff like, or coming from the demon realm, like, and then Deborah's gotten killed. Like, do you think it has anything to do with him being killed at all?
Honestly, I was kind of thinking about that in the sense that like, because they do this a lot nowadays, where like every villain, because it used to be like the androids in Cell, right, where they
Yeah.
had cameras and could see what everyone was doing, so that's how they knew the weakness of Goku and shit like that. But like now it's like you can tell that those villains also were using cameras or something to see the Buu saga. I think it's like they might be wanting to like, oh, Deborah died or whatever, we're gonna, you know, avenge him or avenge the demon. Like this is a stain on the demon clan's race or something. I don't know. I feel like it could definitely be tied to them though, specifically the Buu saga, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because they show Bobbity, don't they? They show Bobbity at some point, so.
Yeah, Babidi, Deborah, and like, oh, but I think they even show, I fucking forget their names, Spopovich and the other guy, but them as well.
Yeah. Geekdom was dogging on Syrup. He's semi-known IRRC. What the fuck does that mean? Am I a boomer now? I don't know what that means.
If I remember correctly.
Oh fuck, I'm a boomer, guys. I'm getting up there in age.
No, but dude, I remember when I told you about that drama. He went live. I forget what he was doing, but if I remember, maybe someone in chat will know. But yeah, Geekdom was super out of pocket that day. I just can't remember what it was.
Why is let's see. I'm gonna look up Syrup. Does he have a Twitter? What's his Twitter name? Syrup Geekdom? Boomer Oni. Yeah, I'm getting up there, man. I'm getting up there, unfortunately. I'm 22, 21. I'm not 22 yet. I'm getting there. I feel like I'm fucking 30, though. Holy shit. Thanks a lot, Karma.
You're welcome, Pookie Bear.
Pookie Bear. Bro, I'm so fucking tired of this. I see it all over Twitter now. Everyone calls everybody a Pookie Bear.
Yeah, but they don't mean it like I do. You're actually my Pookie Bear.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, babe. Chill out, dude. Chill.
All right, my bad. I forget we're live. I'm bad. My bad.
Yeah, man. Say that for the off live conversations.
Right.
Bro, can we talk about, listen, have you guys seen the new JJK episode? Go watch it if you haven't. Nanami? Oh, you know what? They do linger. By the way, when they were showing the trailer, they linger on 2023 for a second. So that has me thinking like maybe that's not the last thing we see of like Dragon Ball stuff. Maybe
yeah,
they
for
do
this year,
announce.
maybe.
Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully. Maybe they start Dragon Ball Super this year. Maybe this is probably a cope, but maybe they start Dragon Ball Super this year and then Dragon Ball Daima comes out next year. Oh my god. I think you'd be cooking then.
That would be kind of nuts.
Oh, he deactivated. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, never mind then. Screw it.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what to like look up. I just know some shit went down, dude. I can't remember though. Oh wait, here it is. Oh my god, this is Geekdom After Dark. It's a stream from 5 months ago. Twitter Dragon Ball fans are absolutely insane. Geekdom 101 After Dark. This is
Oh,
where
boy.
he talks about some of the shit. It's a stream that's on YouTube still.
I'll go watch it. I'll go watch it and maybe make a video out of it or something.
Oh my god, this is golden. There's literally a chapter in the stream called "I'm a Sexual Predator." I'll link it on Discord right now.
Okay, thank you. I'll go watch it after stream. Currently watching One Piece, so L. Honestly, watching One Piece, that's an L. I'm not gonna lie to you. Reading One Piece, that's a W, but watching it, yeesh. You're literally just absorbing the worst version of the media, in my opinion. I can only watch one anime at a time or I'll burn out. How have you not burned out on One Piece? That shitty ass anime. Manga's better. Read the manga. So far it's taking me 2 months. Like, man, watch it's what's it called? There's a site that you can watch One Piece on that's like it gets rid of all the extra shit. Fuck. It's Pace Piece or something like that. Damn it. What the fuck is it? It's something. Do you know the site I'm talking about? Did I read chapter 400 of One Piece? Yeah, well, get up into the thousands. I can't believe fucking One Piece is actually in the thousands. Like, it's actually murder at this case. No one is, oh, boy, it's whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts, actually.
Can you just stop writing? I hope that this guy loses access to his hands somehow, and he's never able to draw the same ever again. So that way, you guys don't get any more One Piece. And I'm going to be laughing because Dragon Ball Super's back. Gummy, you like One Piece, don't you?
Yeah, totally. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Are you really? I'm genuinely asking.
Oh, you're genuinely asking. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I read it a lot growing up, but I don't remember what I read. And I remember I had not read like the beginning. I'd read like I had like 5 volumes of it growing up or something, and I read it, but it was like in the middle of the story. I don't want to. I don't know if I should say spoilers, but it's when a certain character dies. But anyway, I read that and then I never picked it up again. And I watched up until like Arlong Park in the anime, and then read up to around Arlong Park in the manga, and then never finished it. I haven't watched the live action either, but I heard it's really good.
I like the live action a lot more than the anime, frankly. Like 10 million. Well, because of the pacing. Only because of the pacing, not really because of everything else. One Pace.
Right.
It's One Pace. That's what it's called. I said fucking Pace Piece. I need the rope
Pace
max, dude. I need
Piece.
the rope max.
I did. Oh, I also watched. I watched Stampede in theaters, but that was just because it was like an anniversary movie or something, and I thought it looked cool.
You saw what in theaters?
One Piece Stampede.
Oh, the movie. Is it the newest movie that came out?
Oh no, that was Film Red. It was the one that
Oh,
looked
right,
like
right.
it kind of looked like the Broly movie, but it was like a huge anniversary movie, I believe.
Oh, interesting. I'd have to check that out then. I do like all the movies. The movies are very good. I got to Sabuti, but I am not pronouncing that. I am not pronouncing that, but Sabuti seems was a good one, and was so tired of the manga. I switched to the anime, and honestly, I've been enjoying it more than stomaching the manga for too long. I can't believe they casted IRL Monkey D. Luffy, bro. Oh man, I don't want. I'm not gonna give my
No, it's
take.
true, bro. Inyaki is really Luffy though. He
I'm
really
not.
is for me. For me.
I'm not. I'm not gonna give my. I'm not gonna give my opinion on it. Okay.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear it. I got to hear this juicy
I
take.
think he fucking sucked. I'm gonna be real.
Oh,
I think he
maybe you should have kept
sucked.
it to yourself. I don't know.
He had the spirit. That's what he had the spirit of Luffy. Okay. But man, was it like some moments that that really impacted me in One Piece just were like kind of ruined by by him, man. His performance in it. Sabaody. Oh, did I say Sabuti?
You did say Sabuti. That was interesting for sure. I think the
I'm
one scene
blocking you? Whoa,
oh,
hold on.
oh rip.
Hey, you're lost. But I'm simply saying that like the Nami crying scene and then she turns around, she's like, "Help me, Luffy." Like that scene is fucking ruined. He's like, "I did." It's like, fuck, that's really bad, man. That's really bad execution.
I
Nami
thought the
killed it.
scene was fine. I thought the scene was fine. Yeah, Nami was great. I think the scene was fine
You didn't
until
watch
he
it.
lifted his arms up and yelled. No, I saw the scene.
Oh,
But
okay.
like when he lifted his arms up and fucking yelled,
No.
that part kind of got me.
Yeah, no, I just thought the whole fucking thing was bad. I was like, ugh. She's like, "I told you to leave me alone." He's like, you did." I'm like, fuck, you're bad. You're bad. It's just in spirit, he does kind of like he does remind me of Luffy, but like performance wise, could have been like a lot better, I think.
That's fair. Did you like
The Nami casting
did
is
you like
good.
Sanji and Zoro?
I loved Sanji. I loved Sanji in the live action. Honestly, so much more tolerable than Sanji in the anime. Genuinely, honestly, probably a better version of Sanji in my opinion. They should put that version of Sanji in the anime/manga. I think
What about Usopp?
Usopp was fine. I mean, it was just fine. Some of his things were it's like, yeah, it could have been a bit better. I like it. Overall, it was fine. Zoro, I think Zoro, Zoro was fine Zoro wise, but like, it's just so. His actor is like very. It just his performance makes me feel like he doesn't want to be there ever, like at all.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
I
because
guess it's
Zoro even in earlier in the series was still like kind of funny, like humorous a little bit. Like he would bounce off Luffy kind of well, but like in here, it's just kind of like a monotone. Like, yeah, I want a beer or whatever. Kind of, it's like, sure, man. I
you
guess
thought it
you're
was like
Zoro.
too nonchalant, kind of.
Yeah, he was too not. No, he really don't give a fuck, bro. That's how I felt about Sanji, or not Sanji, Zoro. Yeah, they did make Sanji so much better. Sanji's just an awkward guy in the live action. Yeah, I love him. I love him in the live action. I really wish that Sanji wasn't always fucking weird with well, I mean, it's not even the fact that like pervy characters, whatever, fucking whatever, man. I don't. It's an old gag at this point, but it's like every fucking episode, Sanji's a like every single time Sanji's on screen, he's somehow a pervert. Like he cannot stop lusting over women. It's so annoying. I really thought after he had come back from the time skip that he would be a little less annoying, but they doubled down on it. Was too emo for my liking? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I will say, right out the gate though, when Zoro split that fucking guy in half, I was like, holy shit. That's kind of nuts. I didn't expect that at all. Karma, go ahead. Give me your take on Zoro. How do you feel about him? Crush? Were you
Well,
crushing on him hard?
I didn't watch it, so like I haven't seen everything. Like I don't know that scene you're
I can't
talking
believe
about
you
with the
still haven't
cutting
seen
in
it.
half. I
I
mean, I
can't.
don't really watch much in general,
Yeah,
but I like the I do think he's very tasty, very very attractive. I'd have to say.
yeah. Zoro in the I don't know. Zoro never struck me as an attractive dude. He looked like a K-pop star. That's what I think was bothering me. I was like, he just looks like, you know, a K-pop star. He's gonna break out into dance at any point in time. It's gonna go crazy.
That's a crazy thing to say. He'll
Ooh.
break out dancing. I mean, I guess so. I've seen a lot of people say that. I think it's only just because I mean, like he's Asian with dyed hair, right? But what else could you do? You know what I mean for Zoro?
Make him a black man and dye his hair green.
Okay, that would have been kind of fire though.
Yeah, true.
That was Oda's true vision.
Zoro is black, yeah. In my eyes, he's invited to the cookout, bro. There's no way that him losing blood due to looking at boobs was a plot point. I swear. Like fucking Christ. I cannot genuinely Sanji in the fucking anime it's especially egregious in the anime because at least in the manga it's like a couple panels and stuff like that. Like I mean obviously it's still a plot point. But like it's only really you only really notice Sanji for a couple panels and then he's gone. But like in the anime, they linger on it like really hard. He has like 12 nosebleeds in the span of like an entire episode. It's fucking annoying and egregious, and it
That is
sucks.
nuts. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm just looking at this Kid Goku spinning the power pole. Every time I look at it, it's just puts a fucking smile on my face. And the Goku Vegeta little clip is so fucking cute, dude. Kid Vegeta's so adorable, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, I love them, bro. I love them. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be so enjoyable to see what they actually do here.
Me too.
Also, do you think the dub voices are gonna be the same?
Oh boy, yeah, I didn't even think about that. They probably bring it back the kid actors, don't they?
I think that the Japanese voices will probably be the same. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, cause Kid Vegeta in the Broly movie did have a different voice actor than like adult Vegeta, but
Oh, true.
we'll
Yeah, he
see.
did. He did. Yeah, it was like a higher pitched voice. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know who actually did it, but yeah, I feel like they might, but they're also it also could be like a thing where because like I don't think many people have talked about this, but like they are children now, but they aren't necessarily children. Like Goku and Piccolo don't look like they did in OG Dragon Ball. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
So like it's, if anything, it's like they're shrunken adults, but like
Yeah,
they're you know what I mean? Like instead of being their actual child selves, the only thing that kind of makes it that point go to shit is that Mr. Satan and Master Roshi don't have facial hair, but like
true. And he looks just
yeah.
way swaggier. But also, I thought you were gonna say, I thought you were gonna say, they look like children, but they have the mind of an adult. And I was gonna be like, wow, that's like genuinely, unironically, like the same fucking logic a lolly would use. Not
Oh
that's
no,
not saying that you
no,
are. I'm
no,
just saying that like
no,
I
no.
cannot believe that's I just that's something I did not expect you to say. Okay.
Oh no, I'm just trying to say that their actual physical representation, like they're not drawn like they were as kids. They're drawn as like shrunken versions of their adult selves. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, Baton
Like
Battle
Goku
sprites
doesn't
is
look
what it
like yeah, like
basically.
Baton Battle, where it's like they are shrunken, but they're not their actual anatomy when they were kids. So it's
Yeah.
interesting to see like how they're gonna adapt their voices.
Well, Kid Goku's pretty close. His head is just like a billion times bigger than his head used to be as a kid. Like he definitely just looks like a big headed child now,
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll
or
never
like
get the.
Chibi. You know this series reminds me of like the Naruto spinoff. What was it like Lee? It was like
Yeah, the Rock Lee one.
yeah that first off that one banged. But like also that's what this is giving me. Piccolo doesn't look anything like Piccolo Junior or Piccolo as a kid. I do agree with that. He looks just like adult Piccolo.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, it's interesting, but yeah, it's sad that like in modern animation they might do it here, but it doesn't seem like they're going to. And again, that's kind of goes to say because it's like if they really wanted to portray Kid Goku, and they did this in the beginning of Superhero in that 2D segment, they made him like have the chubby arms and shit. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, cause Kid Goku was always like that. So he had like a really chubby round body, but like even in this, Goku still has a very slim body. So to me, I look at it as more like shrunken as their adult forms instead of it being very true to their like kid selves. Like Vegeta doesn't have the super thin arms like he does in the Broly movie and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I feel yeah, they look more shrunken to me. Also, the art style looks very good. It looks so good.
Do the manga colors in that one segment with Goku versus Vegeta looks so
Oh yeah.
sick.
Oh my god, dude. I was like, please animate Super like that. Please. That looks so good.
It looks outstanding, genuinely. It really
Hmm.
looks great.
A lot of people wanted that like a reanimated version of the Dragon Ball stuff because of Dragon Ball Superhero, right?
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
and I think this is like pretty close to it. I mean, not like obviously it's not the reanimated Dragon Ball, but like it's pretty good looking. Like this could be what it looks like when it comes back. Which if that's the
Yeah,
case, I'd be very
definitely.
excited.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they stop doing fucking One Piece, we'll get Dragon Ball
Yeah,
back.
please just fucking drop that shitty anime, please. Can you guys
Oh,
stop
did you see that the next Dragon Ball Super like the superheroes or fucking is that what it's called? Superheroes?
Dragon Ball
Dragon Ball
Heroes?
Heroes?
Yeah.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes. that the next season of that, like the next promotional arc or whatever, is gonna be CGI. It's not gonna be 2D animation.
Oh, really?
So like they actually might be using resources on like animation now, like for other stuff. And the promotional anime is now gonna be CG.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm
Unfortunately,
gonna I'm
I
gonna I'm gonna
doubt.
invite I'm gonna invite Vector, and he wants in. So give me a second.
Oh yeah, you're good. No worries.
Uh, there he is. Okay. Created a whole new group for this, by the way, guys.
What up?
What's up, man? We were talking about Dragon Ball Daima. Damn hype for it. A lot of people aren't though, especially in chat. A lot of people aren't hype for it, which is genuinely surprising to
Oh,
me.
in chat. Let me bring up chat so I can yell at them.
Specifically Violet. Specifically Violet. If you're gonna yell at anyone, make sure it's Violet, because they're the only one
Okay,
who's.
I will keep that in mind. Let's see who I gotta yell at.
I thought Fishman was like a 9 out of 10, but Sanji made it an 8 out of 10, dude. I love One Piece though. Genuinely don't regret picking it up. Let me consume media my own way. You don't gotta hate. I'll switch back to manga once I'm tired of the anime. I'm surprised you're not. Like, I'm genuinely surprised you're not. The anime is so badly paced, but yeah, I mean, I'm not hating on it. If you prefer the anime, watch the anime. But the manga is superior in my opinion.
Here's my thing with Daima. No one shitting on it is shitting on it because of what they saw. Everyone shitting on it said, "Oh, it's not Moro." Okay, it's automatically bad no matter what it is.
Yeah, you know what this really made me think, actually, ironically? I was thinking, like, having Super back would be fine, but, like, I'm really only excited about Super because of Dokkan. You know, the longevity of the game. That's really the only reason why I'm excited about Super. I could give a shit less about the Granola arc. I could give a fuck less about the retellings of, like, Superhero and stuff like that. The only one I'm really
Oh
excited
yeah,
for.
are they gonna if they animate that? If there is a retelling of Broly and Superhero in the new Super anime, whenever we get it, it's a fumble.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Movie
sure.
retelling arcs are dog shit.
Always.
Why would you set the fucking anime back months and months,
Mm-hmm.
like 20, 30, 40 episodes just to give us something we've already fucking gotten but worse?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Exactly. We
It
already have
makes
the better
zero
media.
sense.
The
Like
movies will
they,
always be
they,
the better media.
it's proven to be bad. They did it with Battle of Gods, and like Battle of Gods, like top 5 Dragon Ball movie, top 3 to some people. To some people, it's top
Mm-hmm.
1. The
Mm-hmm.
arc, everyone agrees it's dog shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like
Those
Raw,
first two retelling arcs were actually one of the lowest rated, I think.
yeah. My review of them is not only are they horrible, but they also just should not exist.
I agree. Dude, I cannot beat this stage right now. This fucking Super Road is so annoying. It's so bad.
What is
This
this?
team is awful.
Inhuman Deeds?
It's Saviors. It's Saviors.
Oh, is this an old one?
No, it's new. It's the Extreme Super Road. It just came out.
Oh, okay, on JP. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got Inhuman Deeds.
Inhuman Deeds is better, I would say, honestly. Nah, it's actually pretty bad.
That's a moment.
Yeah. No, let me see. I feel like people honestly aren't even hype about, like, they're just like, I don't know what they have in their brains, but if they've read the manga and stuff like that, Moro's fine, but there's still so many bad things about Super.
I too am excited. I'm too am excited to see Moro get animated, but it's like y'all can't just say anything that isn't that sucks. The Moro anime will probably be better because of this.
Wait. In my opinion, the art style fucks so hard, but I really don't like the kid point. I think it sucks.
Okay, here's my thing about that Violet. Um, like
That
I
is
think a
true
lot of
too.
people fall into this trap. What the premise of something is honestly isn't that important in terms of how much you're gonna like it. The premise tells you, like, the premise usually tells you nothing about the show. You know what the premise of Dragon Ball is? You guys know what the premise of Dragon Ball is?
Mm.
Like this 2-foot kid meets this chick looking for balls, and they go find the balls, and they meet a like the premise is super lame if you just hear the premise.
And honestly, he's giving it justice because the premise for Akira Toriyama, what he wanted it to be, was just a comedy, like a comedy skit, like Dr. Slump. That's all he wanted Dragon Ball to end up being.
True.
Yeah, don't worry so much about the premise. It's gonna like stuff's gonna happen with it. We don't know, like anything could happen.
They will, like, I trust me, I believe that they will cook super hard with this. It is super. I don't understand why people hate it as much as, well, they think it sucks. It's such a new spin. Like, oh
because
man,
It's
blue
because they
form
want
too.
Super Saiyan Blue. It's because they want Super Saiyan Blues and they're getting kids.
But who knows? Maybe you could get a blue Kid Goku, and that would go fucking crazy.
That would go fucking crazy.
Bro,
UI sign Kid
true,
Goku.
bro. I was literally saying
Inject that into my veins.
dude.
That
I was
sounds-
like,
that
man,
sounds awesome.
fall 2024. They give me a UI Kid Goku. I'm fucking spending 4K dollars on that summon. I don't give a fuck. That would go so crazy. Damn, man, I would love that. I don't give a shit, man. You're all just wrong if you think UI Kid Goku's bad.
I agree. That sounds like it would go hard.
God, dude, imagine running UI Kid Goku on Kid Goku's team.
Yeah, he's gonna dodge everything, give the whole rotation 50% damage reduction, and shoot out 15 million attack stats.
True. Oh my fucking god, that'd go so crazy. Fuck. Please give me that. Oh yeah, I know. I say this on Twitter too. I want Daima to be good, and I want to enjoy it, but I don't know, man. No, bro. I want Whoa. Oh, I want Videl representation, but here I am. But I'm not gonna give my opinion on Videl. I do think Videl's a better character than Chi-Chi, though. I will stand by that.
Yeah, a lot of people bitched and said Videl didn't deserve a Dokkan Fest when she got one. I think she does. She played a
Yeah.
fairly large role in the Buu saga.
Yeah, I think she definitely deserves one. More than Chi-Chi. Like, what has Chi-Chi really done all of Z? Like, if you're saying Chi-Chi deserves...
Chi-Chi deserves one. Chi-Chi deserves one less than Videl, but I'm not gonna lie to you. If we got like a 23rd,
No, me too.
Chi-Chi, I would go so hard for that.
But no. Like, I'm saying, like, yeah, 23rd World Tournament Chi-Chi is really the only... That's peak Chi-Chi right there. She kind of peaked at 23rd World Tournament, in my opinion.
Yep.
Well, also, I do want an LR married Chi-Chi and Goku. I would love... Please give me that.
That would go
Yeah,
hard as a free to play.
That would go so hard, dude.
I
would
agree.
love that shit.
Please. The tuxedo Goku. Oh, that'd be so fucking cute, man. Fuck.
We're gonna get a free to play baby Trunks and Goten now, and everyone's gonna be pissed.
Oh my god. I forgot about that.
I hate the fact that they showed that because that's what that's the frame all the haters are using to slander it.
That's so stupid, though. The whole premise is everyone reverts back into a child.
People are being like, you think this looks good, and it'll just be like the frame with Trunks and Goten, and it's like, yeah, man, a 5-second clip of the trailer just invalidates the whole rest of the thing. Yeah,
exactly.
That's how that works.
Right.
Oh god. Karma, what's your opinion on UI Kid Goku? I'm so based on what? What did I think it was the Chi-Chi stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty base though. The married. You've been saying that married Dokkan Fest for like months now. You've been wanting that. For
I
a
did.
while.
I think I predicted that I think I predicted that 23rd World Tournament. I was like, you know what? This would be the perfect time to release that. I'm happy with what we got, but like, imagine if it was a married Chi-Chi and Goku card that was kind of like Bulma. That'd be crazy. Come on.
That would.
Yeah, it would go hard. I feel like Chi-Chi in general just deserves a Dokkan Fest. I do agree that she deserved one less than Videl, but Videl has one. Videl could even get another one, to be honest.
Yeah,
She had like the unit super attack stuff, but I think that I think Chi-Chi's great. As for UI Kid Goku, I feel like people are blowing this way out of proportion, and you can really tell which people didn't really like Dragon Ball. I guess I don't know, because I just feel like them being kids is definitely a way to limit their abilities and stuff like that, and I think that's the whole point that they're doing it.
Exactly.
But also the nostalgia stuff. But like, regardless of both of those things considered or not considered, I feel like people are blowing it way out of proportion, even if they don't like OG Dragon Ball or whatever.
I'm a simple man. I watched OG Dragon Ball and Kid Goku is fucking awesome in it. So now I get more Kid Goku. So I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Plus, there's the chance that he goes like. Plus, there's the chance that he goes like Super Saiyan Blue or UI in it. I'm fucking taking it. Please give me that.
Or a new form. Even a new form would be sick. Like,
that'd be fine.
Break the capacity of his little body, like Toriyama said. But I
Yeah.
just feel like that it's just so peak. Like I don't know. Like from the second I saw that they were kids, or the second I found out about Dragon Ball Magic's like leak or whatever, I just like I don't know. I just felt like it was just yeah. I'm set. I don't understand how people don't have the same mindset. But I
Because
guess
people
it's
people were
fine.
like, it's nostalgia baiting, but like fucking all of Super was nostalgia baiting.
Yeah,
Remember when
y'all
Vegeta
y'all
did
are
the
literally Dragon Ball fans. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
modern Dragon Ball is just like nostalgia
Y'all
bait.
are literally Dragon Ball fans. Talm about nostalgia bait.
remember when Evolution Blue Vegeta did the worst version of the final explosion?
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Remember, guys, was that nostalgia baiting? Was that not nostalgia baiting? Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. That's all Super was, really.
Yeah, I feel like honestly with nostalgia baiting as the topic, right? Stuff like the final explosion for Vegeta or some other stuff they did in the Tournament of Power, like Roshi dying or whatever the fuck, like a lot of other stuff like that. It's just like it's almost so well, how do you say that? Like non genuine, like it doesn't feel like tasteful. Whereas
True.
this,
Yeah,
it's like
I feel what you're saying for
Hey,
sure.
that when Roshi died, I felt fucking nothing. I was like, wait. I was like,
it
wait, they
was
just
so
killed
I
him
wild.
felt
off
I
like that?
felt I felt something, but like it didn't hit like the kind of emotional moments in like Z and Ball.
The
Yeah, I think I
reason
felt
if it hit harder, yeah, it hit. Yeah, I agree. Like it just felt like obviously Master Roshi is not dead here. Like they're not killing off Master Roshi. They're not killing off
Yeah,
any
like
of these fucking
what would even
characters.
be the point if they did?
Yeah, exactly. There'd be nothing. There was nothing to it. That's what I think. That's honestly, Vector. I think that's exactly what my thought process was. I was like, I don't like. I felt nothing because I was like, there's 0 point into killing him off here. Like that's just a really stupid way to fucking bait out like tears or like emotion from me.
Yeah.
Oh well, but if he got a hole blown through his fucking chest and then like kid and
Like
then Goku's like,
the Kamehameha I did was pretty peak. I
that
will
was
give
pretty
that.
cool. We need to Dokkan Fest of that, frankly.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say no to a Dokkan Fest of that, but like I'm not gonna lie. The free to play LR, they did a pretty damn good job with it.
They did for sure.
Even at the time, he's just like, bro's just throwing out casual 5 million attack stats and dodging and reviving. He's so busted.
Yeah, he was good. He was really
Like
good back then.
he could have been a summonable LR.
You know what's funny? Violet, before I read your chat, I'll read chat in a little bit. Let me get this out real quick. You know what's funny? I was like, I don't understand how everybody is making this Master Roshi look so good. He's fucking terrible for me. And literally like last year in May, I was like, dude, my Master Roshi is an easy aid. He's not easy aid. He was an easy aid for a whole fucking like year and a half,
Damn.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roshi let me do the super physical Earthlings versus ESBR run.
Man, I wish I were able to do that. Master Roshi's so peak though. And young Roshi looks so fucking cool. Like, how can you not look at young Roshi and be like, yeah, this series is peak? It's gonna be peak.
I hope him being young means he doesn't have the perv thing.
The final firecracker.
Is people gonna be really annoying about that if he does.
Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, the pervy thing. Yeah, please don't let that happen. That's just gonna be fucking Christ. Ugh.
Yeah, people like there's gonna we'll never ever hear the end of that if they do that. Please don't.
Yeah, please. And honestly, I mean, I'm down for it. I'm not gonna complain on Twitter about it, but like, if it happens, I just think it's gonna be fucking creepy. I'm just like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
I know for a
That's
fact,
why, like,
bro.
people
I'm telling you,
already hated him doing it in Ball. If he
Yeah.
does it in this, we are never ever gonna stop hearing about it.
Roshi is not beating the pedo allegations. But you know
No.
what? You know what's funny? I guarantee you that there are going to be some little subsection of Twitter that are like, well, technically they have the brain of adults, so really, I mean, if you think about it, Master Roshi isn't that much of a perv at all. I promise you, it's gonna happen. I swear to you, it's gonna happen.
Dude, some of the like mental gymnastics people. I remember. I think the most recent example I've seen was when Fenyo drew.
Bulma.
Drew Bulma. People in the comments having that argument. Like, imagine it being in Dragon Ball fucking Daima with actual kids. Like I know Bulma was a kid too, but You know what I mean?
Was she a
It
kid?
was
I thought she was.
fucking-
I thought she was in her
was
teens. I'm not
16.
trying to do the gym. I'm just. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I couldn't
Yeah,
remember
I
if she was
mean,
16
yeah.
or 18 around the time. So I looked at that and I was like, oh, people are making a big deal out of this. But under my assumption, I thought she was 18. So
Yeah.
I believe she says in the manga that she's only 2 years older than Goku, and Goku reveals he's 14. So
Yeah.
Okay.
She was 16 at the beginning of the manga.
okay. Okay.
But yeah.
Then we gotta cancel Fenyo, guys. Everybody, go cancel Fenyo. I'm kidding.
yeah, no,
Nah,
that's
don't
the
do
thing
that.
I was saying. It's like I'm not saying that Fenyo didn't have like the opportunity to choose a different Bulma, but I just really don't think that just makes him like a pedophile instantly or something.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
fine.
it
I
is
think that's
weird,
fair
but I
enough.
just I don't think
It's
he had ill
weird. Don't get me
intentions.
wrong. It's weird, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. Who knows?
Yeah.
Toriyama, I beg you. Yeah, please, Toriyama, please don't fucking do that.
Yeah,
Like, it's
don't do that. It will not be good. Like, that stuff doesn't work anymore.
what do you
Yeah,
think? What do you think happened to the fucking Pilaf gang? Are they like what are they now? Are they literally infants at this point?
maybe it didn't affect them. Maybe they only did it as a Capsule Corp, like in
Fetus
Superhero,
peel off.
where they.
Fetus Pilaf, dude. Hey, you know what? If everyone's in the series, everyone in the series is a child now. What is that? Oh, what does that mean, bro? Please, if this is like after Superhero, give us baby gammas. Fuck, please. I go crazy for that.
Oh my god, that would go so hard.
Me too. Oh my god, please give me that. Fenyo Jujang.
Baby gammas would go crazy.
I think so too. Oh my freaking goodness. I would die of cuteness overload, bro. The little thing where like Vegeta and Goku are like talking to each other, like Vegeta's looking back. It's so fucking cute, man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this series. I cannot wait.
I mean, like what got me the most excited was when Goku whipped out the power pole. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I-
no.
Same.
That's peak. That was very peak. Or Corrin Tower and everything like that too.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just-
yeah.
I was
Dude,
like, fuck.
Corn had a huge smile on his face too, like seeing
Yeah.
Kid Goku. I think.
Also, what if we get this and it turns out to be really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what if like all the people who've been holding out on watching OG go watch it because of this?
Oh.
That'd be a W either way. You know what I mean?
That would be really cool. I hope it's really good because like not just because of this, but like also because of this. Like if it's really good, it might open some people up to going back and giving OG a shot for the first time, and they can finally see how peak it is.
And it's well deserved because most of old Dragon Ball is like a billion times better animated than Super. I'm just gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna say it. It's more consistent than Super animation wise.
Consistency wise, yeah, I would agree. Like Super definitely has like better peaks of animation, although none of Super's choreography touches Dragon
Dragon
Ball's.
Ball, yeah, no, not even close at all. Nope. Yeah, choreography, bro. Like people will argue choreography. I would say like a million different anime have better choreography than Z and Super. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Z, I'm not sure. There's some pretty banger fights in
No,
Z.
Cell versus Goku is definitely banger. Cell versus Gohan, I feel like could have been better if I remember me
Cell
rewatching
versus
it.
Gohan's kind of what as a story, it's really good, but as a
Mhm.
fight, it's whatever.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think with
Because
with
it's kind of
Super-
just Cell shits on Gohan into Gohan shits on Cell into big Kamehameha.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Karma?
with Super, I like when watching it weekly, it felt really good. I feel at most points, but watching it back now, I didn't like realize how much it's just like the endless like the like the Aura JoJo shit with like explosions in the back of the Tournament of Power like for like minutes at on end. It's like
Yeah.
nonstop. That's the choreography. It's just endless punches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, other than like end of Tournament of Power where Goku and Jiren actually start like throwing hands, like that looks good. That was probably one of the best. That was probably the best choreography I think Super ever had. But other than that, I really can't think of anything else. Maybe like Goku's rage against like Goku Black and Zamasu.
Yeah. That was really
Maybe.
good.
But like I said, like I can think of like a million different things in Dragon Ball that just look so good. Like Goku versus Piccolo Jr. looked really crazy. Goku and Goku and Master Roshi, like all those fights looked really good choreography wise.
Goku versus Vegeta, both of them.
Oh yeah.
Piccolo versus 17.
Oh, that's one of my faves for sure. I love that one.
Goku versus Cell. Goku versus Frieza, although
I will.
it's probably better in the manga.
I think the animated one, or the reanimated one, looks way better.
Yeah.
Where
I
Goku
can see
jumps off the
that.
fucking wall and that will
Yeah,
always be peak.
I'm glad that made it into the LR. That's raw as fuck.
Yeah, me too. Oh my god, dude, that scene made me go so crazy for Super Saiyan Goku for a little while. I was like, fuck yeah, please give me more of this. They ruined
versus
Goku.
Kid Buu.
Goku versus Kid Buu 2, I loved. I loved the end of Z.
Those are what I you know what I need to do. Swag Kage one time made this video where he like made this like tier list of he made a tier list of every Naruto fight. I need to do that for Dragon Ball.
Hey, you want to know something funny about it? I don't want to give my takes on Naruto fights. I think Naruto fights are super fucking weird looking. I don't think they're like the craziest choreography.
Which ones? Because some of
Kakashi versus Obito, I think, is super overrated. Can I just say that? I think it's overrated as fuck.
It's really fucking good. I'm gonna say that. It's like I'm just gonna I don't know if it's overrated or underrated, but I'm just gonna say it's really fucking good.
It's just when they throw hands, they look so like it's like too fluid. Do you know what I mean?
I can feel that. I can feel that. Like I think like OG Naruto versus Sasuke was probably a better fight.
Mm-hmm.
For instance.
Yeah. No, yeah, older Naruto, like Shippuden is just like weird because everything seems like kind of just like smear lines, right, to me. Maybe yeah. I'd have to go back and rewatch some of it.
I feel that with Shippuden, especially near the end. Like
yeah.
Naruto is like it starts off as like a 10 out of 10 for me, and it just very, very slowly like well actually most of like Naruto is peak, and like the first half of Shippuden is peak. And then it just kind of starts to go for me.
Yeah. I agree. Some of Sakura's fights I really like too. I thought the choreography and some of hers are pretty okay. I'm gonna get jumped for the
really
Kakashi and Obito one. Anything with Lee in it too, I really enjoyed his fights as well.
Oh, yeah.
Most of his fights.
I really liked Sakura versus Sasori. That was good.
Yeah, I think Sakura.
Otherwise, she kind of doesn't do a ton.
No, she doesn't. But like when she does, it looks good.
If they had like that's one of the things that's so frustrating about Sakura to me. Like she's written to like always be like, well, next time I'm not going to be dead weight. Next time. And they gave you a taste at the beginning of Shippuden. All right, Sakura's finally a badass.
Mm-hmm.
Like and then they just stopped.
And then Boruto, now she's like Chi-Chi, I think. If I'm.
I mean, she has some cool fights in the beginning, but then her arc with Sarada kind of went away. She hasn't been touched since.
That is hilarious.
I haven't really watched Boruto, or I hear watching it and reading it is different.
Mm-hmm. Watching it is like I think Boruto is now the Dragon Ball Super of animes.
Yeah,
when it comes to animation.
That's kind of why it's like some of the stuff I'm not crazy about the end of Naruto is like the Kaguya stuff and all of that. True. And Boruto just kind of seems like more of that.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like,
a whole lot of nothing on that single. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I regret it. But yeah, I think Boruto just seems like Super and Boruto just seem like a really desperate attempt to kind of like keep a already established franchise going, I suppose.
I still like Super, but like just all these, it's just so frustrating how like it's what everyone wants over even like Z a lot of the time.
Well, I guess we always gotta, like, I'm gonna always bring this up, but like every time I hear somebody complaining, all I think of is just like a toddler screaming and crying because they didn't get what they want. I literally just think they're children. Like most of the people complaining about this, they have to be kids. They have to be like little babies. Have you seen Virgil getting like slandered or slaughtered on Twitter?
He's the live stream guy, right?
Yeah, I just found out about it. I was like, man,
I've seen it all right.
It's kind of funny. It is a little funny. But I kind of understand it, right? It's like the biggest stream you've ever done, and just like telling people to go sub. But you don't have to do it a billion times. Just say it once and get it over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Daima looks really cool. I'm very excited to see how they. I feel like they're gonna incorporate Deborah in here somehow because it just feels like they're headed that way with like the Bobbity stuff that they showed. I feel like Deborah's gonna make his way into not like be a part of the series, but like it's gonna revolve around him dying in some capacity. I don't like anything in the Superman anime except the Future Saga. I think the Future Saga was one of the worst written sagas of all time in Dragon Ball.
I really like the Future Saga. It's definitely my favorite in Super.
Really?
Easily.
Do you like it for the moments or for like the writing?
A little of both. It's more like that. It's more of a moment thing in general for Dragon Ball for me usually.
Vector was with us in the VC in the isolation room, and it was cringy. Vector, what happened to the isolation room?
We were watching that dude stream.
Oh, oh, I see. You guys are cringing at. Okay, I thought you were calling Vector cringy. I was really was worried for a second. Okay, yeah, no, that's understandable though. The guy flipping his camera every once in a while for like it was literally like a minute-long trailer, right? Like you could have missed so much from him flipping his camera like that. That I can understand why that's annoying as hell.
And everyone's telling him to quit yapping. It was pretty funny.
Quit yapping. Agreeable. It's understandable though. I fucking understand it completely. Fuck you, man. All I'm saying is can you believe they have most of the episodes already, by the way? They have most of the episodes, and they're releasing it next fucking year. It's so upsetting.
Bro, I just got a reply. You want to hear what it says?
Yeah.
So I made this post saying like, so that Wojak someone made of Virgil.
Oh yeah.
I posted that and I said, you know what's funny? This dude paints a perfect picture about what I dislike about the DB community. The trailer hadn't even started yet, and he was going, "Please not magic, please not magic." No one ragging on the reveal is doing it because it didn't look good. Even the detractors admit it looked good and the animation was good. Everyone just already decided they didn't like it because it wasn't Moro. Stop doing this. Judge shit for what it is, not what it isn't. And someone replied to me, "Don't care, just give us the manga already."
I'm literally looking at as soon as you said that, the thread popped up. Don't care, just give us the manga already.
And then I was like, I'll be there when you switch up next year. And then he said, "Promise you I won't. I can care less about non-canon content."
What? You know what I think? I think he's stupid for that.
I hate when people talk about canon in Dragon Ball. It's fucking Dragon Ball. It ain't that serious, man.
You know what's funny? I think I have a pretty base take when it comes to this. I feel like Akira Toriyama is having a harder time writing for a canon story than he would a one-off like little non-canon, adventure
It's fucking
thing.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Who cares? Like I'm not saying there shouldn't be like story consistency and all that. Sure, but like why is the canonicity of something what's going to determine whether you enjoy it or not? Why can't you just enjoy a story?
Yeah,
why does it have to be canon for you to enjoy it? That's so stupid.
Yeah,
that's honestly true. I feel like that's
why
like
can't you just enjoy a fucking story?
Because he's 3. He doesn't understand. He has no media comprehension, man.
Rip.
What were you about to say, Karma?
Like it's kind of like the MCU with like how every movie only matters if it ties into a greater plot. Like people can't enjoy a one-off superhero movie like the Batman or something like that anymore. It's like it just sucks like how everything needs to tie into the future, because if they God forbid they lose something that can add on to something in the future, you can never enjoy a one-off story anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I canon is only a negative thing in the Dragon Ball universe. Like,
well, hey Violet, don't let Vector catch you making that take. He will crush you. Dragon Ball does have more depth to it than just big buff men fighting, right? It gets a little worse after like I'd say the Cell Saga. It probably gets a little worse than that. But like throughout, Dragon Ball and then everything up to the Cell Saga, it's way more than just buff men fighting. It's so much more.
It has some nuanced themes and character beats. They're there.
Yeah.
It's just they're not essential to the story. The surface level is very easy to appreciate, and so a lot of people do.
Yeah, and even in Buu Saga,
there's more stuff.
even in Buu Saga, like the story, the interactions between Goku and Piccolo, like that meant a lot to me as a Dragon Ball
Oh,
fan.
dude, that
And
page is like so fucking good.
Man, that is one of my favorite
That
fucking
last
moments in
shot where
Dragon Ball.
Piccolo's just like, "You are truly remarkable. Do you
Yes,
know that?"
you know that.
Oh,
It's such a heartthrob. Like honestly, I would say if I'm looking at the Buu Saga, it's not really like I wouldn't say it's like a perfect thing, but it's a love letter to me
that's like
to
a
Dragon
top
Ball.
five. That's like a top five moment from the Buu Saga for me.
Vector wouldn't do that, right, Vector? Well, you're wrong. And not based. And you're not based for that take, frankly.
I agree.
But no, that like the Buu Saga to me just feels more like a love letter and like a goodbye to Dragon Ball. And that's what it should have been. And
Yeah.
it works perfectly as that. Like the Piccolo interactions, Vegeta's the last like stuff Vegeta had said to Goku and his character arc being complete then, like fuck man. Buu Saga had some really good shit. And if people can't like understand that, like that's just really you're bad and you're not based, buddy. Frankly. Sorry. Vector, reply to that guy. Say you're mid. Say you're mid and unbased, bud. Please do that.
I will do that. I will include the bud too.
Yeah. No, say little bro instead of bud. Say little bro.
No.
Little bro him. Come on, man.
Hold on. I just don't understand why canon I'm not saying it shouldn't exist. Like there are like connected storylines and stuff. The thing is, like, you shouldn't let it get in the way of you enjoying anything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Canon should only add to the series. It shouldn't take away.
You know what's funny? I don't hear anybody talking shit about the canon stuff in like the non-canon stuff in One Piece. Like all the movies are pretty much non-canon shit and everybody enjoys them. Why is it that Dragon Ball releases something that isn't canon and everybody throws a fucking fit over it? It's just supposed to be a fun adventure. Can't it just be a fun adventure?
Hell, it's like superhero. I would say the canonicity of it is questionable.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to really connect to anything else whatsoever Dragon Ball related yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say you could call its canonicity into question.
It's almost
Was it not peaked? Because if that's the case, like if 2 years from now we find out it wasn't canon, is it a bad movie all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Everybody enjoyed it. I honestly I hope they say it's not canon so that way I can fucking laugh.
Yeah, me too.
I've been eating jumped every day. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
One
thing I do understand with that argument is like if the non-canon piece of media had some really good character pieces in it, like if a character's progression in that piece of media was really good, but it's non-canon, so it's like you know what I mean. Like you're not sure if that ties to the actual character that is in the mainline story.
Yeah,
That
that's
matters.
fair, but that doesn't mean you can't appreciate you experiencing it happening, even if it doesn't connect to the other thing.
Yeah, if that's if that's your favorite iteration of the character, fuck it. Let that be your favorite iteration of the character, right? It doesn't have to be a canon character.
I agree.
It's just who you enjoy more, and that's fine. It should be that way. Dragon Ball fans, I think, actually just have a hard time grasping that concept. Like nobody I don't hear any other fucking anime fan of any other anime complaining that they release a movie that's non-canon. Fucking My Hero Academia, they released 2 non-canon fucking movies and all of the people in that fucking franchise enjoyed it. Like fuck, what is it with Dragon Ball fans that we can't do that?
Yeah.
Also, I saw Truth's tweet on it. Does he not like it? He says he's just happy to have
that.
Yeah, that's what it implied to me. Are you like no way, Truth? No way.
I thought he was like an OG Glazer though.
Me
At
too.
least from time to time. So like I don't know. I love it though. I genuinely.
Apparently, he one time said Dragon OG is his least favorite because it doesn't have Super Saiyans.
Oh well, yeah. I guess
no.
I've never understood.
Although I think he still does really like OG.
Right. I feel like I've seen that with like Nano, Truth, like all the big YouTubers. They always say that like their thing is like fusions, like nuts to butts action with the fusions and shit. And I agree with that, but I genuinely, at my heart, have to say that I prefer the peaks of OG Dragon Ball to like Vegito versus fucking whoever or Gogeta versus whoever. But that's just my opinion.
That's a tough one for me because I fucking love that fight. But
which one?
Vegito versus Buhan.
Oh, I love that one.
I feel like I feel like
As a
yeah,
fight, I think it's not all that, but the character interactions are insane.
Yeah. Gamma 2 should be canon or I'll sue. I mean, that's fair. Gamma 2 is pretty fucking cool. I'm not
Gamma
gonna
2
lie.
is the GOAT.
He is indeed. Also, look at Rose surviving AoEs. He not by a lot, but he did survive, and that's all that matters. 21 million too, just for fun. Jesus Christ, dude, this unit is so fucking crazy. Yeah, no, the Vegito. I mean, dude, that one fucking. I don't. It was like a filler thing, but like Vegito just like standing there and looking at fucking Buhan as their like hits are like they look like they're standing still. Their hits are way too fast for everyone to see. But like it cuts to his perspective and it's just showing everything. That's fucking so cool. Like, come on. That is such a cool fight in my opinion. It is just like the blur lines and shit like that, but still, it's super cool to me.
no, it's sick. It's sick. I feel like I look at it sometimes. I probably shouldn't look at it like this, but it's kind of like you said earlier, Oni. Like you look at things in terms of Dokkan releases sometimes, and I feel like I do the same thing. Especially when I played more often, it's been like I would be just as hype, if not more hype, for Kid Goku from Dragon Ball Magic or Dragon Ball Daima being released in Dokkan as I would for a Vegito. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
fusions aren't
Right now,
the peak
yeah, I
for me.
would, with him being
Fusions
the
aren't the peak
newest
for me.
shiniest thing.
Me too.
Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that's true because it's new.
But
Okay,
they still
then
haven't
I guess
released
like
Bihan. They still haven't released Beast Han.
Bihan.
Yeah.
Bro
How
had a
hype I
Mortal
would be
Kombat
like
reference.
how hype I would be without the new shiny influence will just depend how good he is in the show.
That's true.
True, yeah.
I
Like
guess by
if they keep writing him like Super Goku,
Yeah, please no. It doesn't look like they will though. He looks like he's like a little cocky brat in the series though. Like he's always got a little smirk on his face. Like I
or he's
think
just happy, right?
yeah. He's always got a little smirk on his face though. I'll take it. Also, Vector, how did you feel about that last little part where they showed Goku and Vegeta fighting? Like full the adult
it looked
versions?
really good.
I was like, man, if they do Super, if they release season 2 of Super, let it be like that, please. Give me that.
Yeah.
The manga colors look so fucking good. They do. They hit so hard. Dude, Kid Goku and his power pole. That is gonna be the one thing I talk about forever now. I don't give a shit, man. Path to Power Kid Goku's my favorite. Like I say one of my favorite Dokkan Fest characters, just specifically because he pulls out power pole. It's so fucking cool.
Yes.
I guess other than Piccolo Jr. Also, but fuck yeah. No. It was a fun talk though, guys. I gotta go here in a little bit.
All
Yeah,
right,
same. I'm
man.
gonna go work
Was
on
a
the
fun
video, too.
talk.
Yeah, it was. Let's do this
I'm
again
excited to
sometime.
see how this turns out. Like it could end up being trash. It could end up being Dragon Ball Rugrats, you know?
Oh god,
But
yeah.
it could also be really cool. Like we don't know enough about it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine having a terrible imagine having not even just an opinion, but a terrible opinion on something that's a year out. Like it's not
Yeah,
like it's crazy. We saw a 1-minute trailer and
like
all of a sudden it's
the most negative. Like if you're excited, that's great. But the most negative you should be is just like I'll wait and see.
yeah, just be cautiously optimistic. Is that so much to ask for? Can we not just be in the middle? I guess they are Dragon Ball fans. We can't be in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the community's not good at that.
Not really, unfortunately. My favorite team, Dragon Ball. Yeah, I do like Path to Power Kid Goku's team. I wish that Exploding Rage was more, but like it's good. I do like it.
It did
Alright.
get some buffs recently. If you're willing to run big bad bosses and non big bad boss characters together.
I don't really mind it. No, I don't mind it as much as other people do, but yeah. Zamasu's I mean, I guess if I don't use the domain, Zamasu would look actually kind of good on that team, huh? You got Bulma, the Kid Goku with the damage reductions. Yeah, I think I might run that actually. I might try. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I really appreciate each and every last one of you who stayed to the very end. Honestly, all 5 of you who've been in here, that's crazy. That's like 5 extra hours of watch time or something like that. We're very close. We have like 25 more hours of watch time, and then we can get subscriptions and stuff like that turned on. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. I love you guys. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water. Try to be better people every single day, and I will see you all in the next one.